AITAH for leaving my disabled wife with no warning. I've been speaking with an attorney and laying plans to leave my wife. I've been in a caregiver role for the past 3 years when her health started to decline rapidly. She had chronic illnesses when I met her, and this did not deter me. I fell in love with her and have been married to her for many years. Here's the unfortunate twist. She's been punching me, scratching me, and tries to push me down the stairs. Recently, she made me take all of this violence more seriously after an incident in which she punched me in the head and face repeatedly while I was driving. Car was in motion. I must have done something horrible to make her act that way, right? Not really. My wife had been upset about a trip my family planned for a parent's milestone birthday. She didn't want me to go, and she thought the way the trip was planned was inconsiderate and didn't do a good enough job of accommodating her health needs. So while we were in the car, she was getting pissed off and wanted to call my brother to confront him about how badly things were planned. He didn't pick up, so she went to use my phone, but I changed the PIN because I had started documenting her behavior. When she realized that's right, he changed his PIN. It threw her into a rage and she started punching me. Car was in motion, probably 30 mph. Construction zone, so super narrow lanes, lots of cars around. Scared the shit out of me. The next night, she expressed remorse and I let her know that it can't happen anymore. I won't tolerate it. I didn't threaten or warn her explicitly with the D word, but I shouldn't have to say it for someone to know they shouldn't hit their spouse. She hasn't taken any concrete steps to talk to her therapist about her aggressive behavior, because she has too many other priorities with her health. Sure enough, she punched me again a few weeks later and tried pushing me down the stairs. That was it. Started calling divorce attorneys the following week. Anyways, a few months later, here I am, about to leave and probably letting her know I'm leaving through my attorney. She has a history of self-harm and talks about suicide. She talks about how I'm the only one that's there for her. She's going to be crushed, and she might go ballistic. I'm going to let a few of her family members and close friends know what's happening and that she's going to need their help. I'm going to take other precautions to try and prevent any self-destructive behavior. I'm also going to line up some temporary help with things like meal prep. Am I the asshole here? After learning more about spousal abuse, particularly when it's women hitting men, I've decided I agree with the attitude that people that hit their spouses shouldn't be married. I believe that gender and context don't matter. Zero tolerance of physical abuse is the only way,